Good morning, everyone. Today we are here to discuss the rise of artificial intelligence or AI. I am Louie Gabriel B. Entac, together with my groupmates Jondray, Clarence, Guttan, Carl Justin Erondo, and Miss Lucy Guanzon. We are from BSECE 2F, and again we are here to discuss the rise of artificial intelligence. Now let's have a brief introduction about artificial intelligence. Next slide, please. Another slide, please. Now, the definition of artificial intelligence would refer to the simulation of human intelligence, processes by machines, especially computer systems, and these processes would be including learning, reasoning, problem solving, understanding natural language, and perception. Next slide, please. Now, an overview of this would be that AI involves developing computer programs that can perform tasks that typically require human intelligence. It encompasses a broad range of techniques, algorithms, and methodologies to enable machines to mimic human cognitive functions. This would be, in conclusion, that AI would be able to do human functions such as and automatically drive cars, automatically wash clothes, and so much more in the field. Next slide, please. Now, let's talk about the historical development of AI. Now, we have 7 bullets here. We will not be tackling all of them, but we will be tackling some. Now, in the artificial intelligence as a notion in the pre-1950s. Now, in the 1950s would be where when AI was still starting out at Dartmouth Workshop, where visionaries like John McCarthy, Marvin Minsky, and their co-workers would organize a conference that marked the official birth of artificial intelligence. Here, they would probably explore the potential of creating intelligent machines. Now, let's talk about 1950s to 1960s, the realms of reality. Now, here, AI is involved in the creating rule-based systems to simulate human thinking and problem solving. Notable achievements during this period would be logic theorist and the general problem solver, or GPS, as we call it today. Now let's talk about 1970s to 1980s. This would be the first winter of AI. Now, despite the early optimism, AI faced a period of stagnation in the 1970s, often referred to as the winter of AI, as you can see in the bullet there. The progress was slower than expected and the funding for AI dwindled. As a result of this, the research was not able to progress much as it was in the before pre-1970s. Now let's talk about 1980s to 1987. Now, during this time, the experts gained popularity. These systems would be able to encode knowledge for human experts in specific domains and use rules to make decisions. They found applications in fields like medicine, finance, and engineering. And they would also be able to make a subfield of AI, which would be more experienced in the resurgence, wherein researchers began focusing on algorithms that allowed computers to learn from data, moving away from handcrafted rules. Techniques would be like neural networks and decision trees gained from prominence. Now let's talk about 1993 to 2011. Thanks to the availability of vast amounts of data in this time, the improvements in computing power would also be very relevant to this time. Machine learnings were practically deep, and this is where researchers excelled in the tasks like image recognition, natural language processing, and speech recognitions. This would also be the time where AI was able to witness a remarkable achievement wherein IBM's Watson defeated human championships in Jeopardy using Google's AlphaGo and beat world champions Go players. Now let's talk about 2010, around 2011, the Renaissance to the present time. As AI became more prominent, concerns about ethics, bias, and privacy and job displacements emerged, research and policymakers responded by developing ethical AI principles and regulations. Now, in the 21st century, AI continues to advance rapidly with applications in autonomous vehicles, like I said earlier, healthcare, finance, and more. Research into AI safety and explainability and fairness would become also a crucial focal point in this time. Today would be the where improving AI capabilities of addressing social and ethical challenges would be the field wherein we are expected to see continued growth and innovation in these domains. Now let's talk about the next slide, please. Now we will be talking about the types of AI, the narrow and the general AI. The narrow AI would be the relatively weak AI designed to perform specific tasks or solve particular problems without possessing general cognitive abilities. Examples would include the virtual assistants we use today and the recommendations also. Now, let's talk about the general AI. This would be the stronger AI with the human level cognitive capabilities. This would be able to understand, learn, and adapt across a wide range of tasks and domains. This is the ultimate goal of AI and research development. Next slide, please. Now let's talk about the AI technologies and techniques. Now we have machine learning. This is a type of artificial intelligence that provides systems the ability to automatically learn and improve from experience without being explicitly programmed. Machines would be learning focuses on the development of computer programs that can access data and use it to learn for themselves. ML would be using algorithms to use statistical techniques to identify patterns and relationships in data. They learn by being trained on large data sets, and then they can make predictions on or decisions or on new and unseen data. Applications of ML would be used in wide range of applications, including image recognitions, fraud detections, healthcare diagnostics, and so much more. Now let's talk about the next slide. The next slide would be deep learning. In the deep learning, this would be a subfield of machines that specifically deal with neural networks composed of multiple layers. Now, deep learning is a subset of machines learning where artificial and neural networks algorithms inspired by human brain learn from large amounts of data, while a neural network with a single layer can still make approximate predictions, while additional hidden layers can help optimize the results. Applications of deep learning would be like the fields of computer vision and speech recognition, and is used in self-driving cars, medical image analysis, and so much more. Now, let's talk about the next slide. Our next technique would be natural language processing. Next slide, please. Now, natural language processing is a branch of AI that helps computers understand, interpret, and manipulate human language. NLP draws from many disciplines, including computer science and computational linguistics, in its pursuit to fill the gap between human communication and computer understanding. NLP combines techniques from linguistics, machine learning, and deep learning to process and analyze text and speech data. It involves tasks like language translations, sentiment analysis, chatbox, and text summarizations. NLP could be used in virtual assistants like Siri, Alexa, language translations devices, spam email filters, a lot more actually. Our next slide would be neural networks. Next slide, please. Now let's talk about neural networks. There's a typographical error here. It should be neural networks. Now, these are a set of algorithms modeled loosely after the human brain that are designed to recognize patterns. They are designed to interpret sensory data through a kind of machine perception, labeling or clustering raw input. The patterns they recognize are numerical, contained in vectors into which all real-world data, be it images, sounds, or text times in series, must be translated. Now, neural networks are computational models inspired by the structures of human brain. They would be able to be used in a wide variety of applications because of this, including image and speech recognitions, natural language processings, autonomous vehicles, and especially game playing. In the summary of this, machine learning would be a broad field that includes various techniques for learning from data. Deep learning is a subset of ML that focuses on deep neural networks. NLP would specialize in language-related tasks, and neural networks would be a fundamental component used in both ML and deep learning. Now on the next slide, please. Well, here altogether, these techniques have enabled significant advances and continues to be a forefront of AI and research development. Each of these techniques has its own strengths and is suited to different kinds of problems. However, they can also be used together in many cases. For example, deep learning and neural networks are often used together in image recognition tasks, while NLP and machine learning can be used together in text analysis tasks. Now, on the next slide, please. Now, let's talk about AI in society. This topic would be tackled by Miss Lucy Guanzon.
Thank you, Mr. Entac. Good day and welcome to our presentation on the transformative impact of artificial intelligence in society. Today, we'll explore how AI is revolutionizing education, enhancing government services, and becoming an integral part of our daily lives. Next slide, please. Now let's talk about AI and education. Intelligent tutoring systems. AI-powered systems can provide personalized learning experiences, adapting to individual student needs and learning styles. These are AI-powered systems that adapt to individual students' needs and learning styles. They provide personalized learning experiences, making education more engaging and effective. 2. Automated grading feedback. AI algorithm can automate the grading process for assignments, quizzes, and exams, providing timely and consistent feedback to students. This not only saves time, but also ensures consistent and timely feedback to students. Using AI on our education system may be very beneficial. This can be enhance our learning, personalized tutoring improves understanding and retention to educational material. Automated grading saves teachers time, allowing them to focus on teaching and providing personalized assistance. Next slide, please. AI in government and public services. Predictive policing. AI algorithms analyze historical crime data to predict and prevent potential criminal activities. This aids law enforcement agencies in allocating resources effectively and enhancing public safety. Fraud detection. Predictive AI system can detect patterns of fraudulent activities in financial transactions, helping government agencies combat financial fraud. Predictive policing enhances public safety by enabling law enforcement to allocate resources effectively. AI-powered fraud detection safeguards government funds and ensures financial integrity. Next slide, please. AI in our daily basis. Healthcare. Diagnosis. AI algorithms assist in diagnosing diseases by analyzing medical imaging data, improving data diagnostic accuracy, and speeding up the process. The drug discovery. AI accelerates drug discovery by predicting the effectiveness and safety of potential drugs, potentially reducing the time it takes to develop new medications. Next slide, please. Finance. Fraud detection. AI systems detect suspicious activities in financial transactions, mitigating fraud and enhancing security. Trading. AI algorithms analyze market data and execute trades at high speed, optimizing investment strategies. In both cases, AI brings efficiency, accuracy, and automation to financial processes, contributing to the industry's competitiveness and security. Next slide, please. Marketing. Personalized advertising. AI analyzes consumer behavior and preferences to tailor advertisements, improving engagement and conservation rates. AI looks at how people act and what they like to show them ads that matches their interest, making ads more interesting and increasing the chances people will buy things. Next slide, please. Gaming. NPC behavior. AI is used to create non-player character or NPC behavior in games, enhancing the player experience through dynamic and realistic interactions. AI makes characters in games act like real people, making the game more fun by creating lifelike interactions. Game testing. AI algorithms can simulate gameplay and identify bugs, streamlining the game testing processes. AI helps find and fix problems in games by playing them automatically, making sure they work well and before they released. In summary, AI is transforming education, enhancing government services, and becoming an integral part of our daily lives. It offers benefits such as personalized learning, crime prevention, fraud detection, and improved healthcare. These applications demonstrate how AI is shaping and improving various aspects in our society. Next reporter will be Mr. Guttan. Thank you.
Thank you for that, Ms. Guanzon.
For the research and innovation in AI,
In the ever-evolving landscape of artificial intelligence research, several organizations and labs have emerged as pioneers in shaping the future of AI. Let's delve into some of the most prominent ones and explore their groundbreaking achievements. OpenAI. Our journey begins with OpenAI, a research organization founded in December 2015 with a singular mission: to ensure that artificial general intelligence or AGI benefits of all humanity. OpenAI was established by visionaries like Elon Musk, Sam Altman, Greg Brockman, and many more. OpenAI's most notable creation is GPT-3, short for Generative Pre-trained Transformer 3. This state-of-the-art language generation model, with a staggering of 175 billion parameters, has redefined natural language processing and found applications in the content creation, chatbots, and language translation. But OpenAI's most commitment extends beyond language. They also lead ongoing research in AGI safety, robotics, and more. Next slide, please. Moving on, we come to DeepMind Technologies, a British AI company acquired by Google in 2014. DeepMind has made waves in the AI community with its remarkable advancements in deep learning and AI applications. One of DeepMind's most iconic moments was when their AI program AlphaGo triumphed over the world champion Go player Lee Sedol in 2016. This victory was more than a game. It demonstrated AI's prowess in complex domains requiring intuition and strategic thinking. DeepMind's AlphaFold, another achievement, has revolutionized protein folding prediction, holding vast potential in drug discovery and biological research. Next slide, please. Stanford Artificial Intelligence Lab, also known as SAIL. Stanford Artificial Intelligence Lab, or SAIL, is a vital part of Stanford University's AI ecosystem. It's a hub for research in various AI domains ranging from computer vision to natural language processing, robotics, and machine learning. Within SAIL, groundbreaking algorithms and techniques have been developed pushing the boundaries of AI. Their work has led to significant breakthroughs in AI, contributing to the field's ever-evolving landscape. Next slide, please. Let's pause for a moment to reflect on some of the key breakthroughs in AI that have left a lasting impact on the world. AlphaGo defeating Lee Sedol in 2016, the AI masterpiece AlphaGo, developed by DeepMind, achieved the unthinkable by defeating Lee Sedol, a world champion Go player. This victory wasn't just about games. It marked a turning point in AI, proving its ability to excel in areas demanding intuition, creativity, and strategic thinking. Next slide, please. Generative Pre-trained Transformer 3, or GPT-3. GPT-3, created by OpenAI, stands as a monumental achievement in natural language processing. With its vast of 175 billion parameters, it showcased the potential of AI in content generation, chatbots, language translation, and more. It's a testament to the relentless pursuit of AI excellence. Next slide, please. AI ethics and regulation. As AI continues to shape our world, addressing ethical concerns and establishing robust regulatory framework is paramount. Ensuring AI development and usage align with societal values, addressing biases, and safeguarding privacy is central to the responsible progression of AI. These leading AI research organizations and their remarkable achievements continue to shape our world. They exemplify the boundless potential of artificial intelligence and remind us of the importance of responsible AI development. Thank you.
Now let's talk about the downside of AI. We all know that AI makes our lives easier and it comes with many benefits. But on the other hand, AI also has many drawbacks, which I will be discussing right now. First, let's discuss bias and fairness. Some of the AI systems can learn from biased data, such as an AI system which is trained using historical data that favors a certain group, leading to unfair treatment. This bias might even manifest in unexpected ways. Imagine an AI hiring tool showing a preference for one gender over another due to biased training. This
This can result in discrimination and inequality in the workplace, an issue that demands immediate attention. Moving on with that, we have now let's talk about lack of transparency. Some AI algorithms operate like enigmatic black boxes. Their decision-making process hidden from our understanding. It's akin to recommendation system suggesting movies, but leaving us clueless. That's about why particular film is favored over another. This lack of transparency can be perplexing, making us lose trust in AI and its recommendation, leaving us to question its rationale. Another concern related to AI is job displacement. Automation and AI technologies have the ability to replace specific jobs, especially repetitive tasks in various industries. For example, robots could take over tasks such as industries. For example, robots could take over tasks such as a product assembly, leading to leading to job losses for workers previously engaged in these roles. This can adversely affect the economy and society, and impacting the well-being of those displaced. An illustrative case i- an illustrative case is the AI sportscaster at GMA. Some netizens oppose it, resulting in traditional sportscaster losing their jobs. Lastly, next, we have privacy concerns. AI's hunger for personal data is insatiable. Much like social media algorithms, knowing our preferences and bombarding us with targeted ads. This reality raises valid concerns about how personal information is being used without our explicit knowledge. The potential exposure to data breaches and identified theft is genuinely worrying. Moving on with that, we have security risks. AI's immense potential can be exploited for malicious purposes, giving rise to convincing fake videos or hacking into systems. Imagine a deep fake video falsely depicting someone saying things that they never did, causing immense harm and confusion. This not only undermines the credibility and integrity of information and individuals, but also poses serious threats to national security and democracy. This can undermine the credibility and integrity of information and people, as well as pose threats to national security and democracy. Next, lastly, we have over-reliance and dependence. Relying too much on AI can be risky. A great example for this one is a student using an AI with their homeworks. Imagine one day AI shutdowns and they are too used on using AI and they don't know what to do without it. This can lead to errors and mistakes that could have been avoided with human intervention and provisions. These downsides are important to consider as we continue to develop and use AI in various aspects of our lives. We should be aware of the potential risk and challenges that AI poses and try to find ways to mitigate them and ensure that AI is used ethically and responsibly. These downsides are important as These downsides are important to consider as we continue to develop and use AI in various aspects of our lives. That is all. Thank you. Okay na.